One day, a transfer student showed up at our school. She was so incredibly beautiful that all of the boys in the class were super excited. But
I'm Aya Sasaki. I moved here from Tokyo. Nice to meet you all.
I knew it. It really is Aya! I, Shu Yamamoto, was not too excited. That transfer student, Aya Sasaki, was my childhood friend up until middle school. She was even a neighbor, so she knows me very well. I was trying to hide my face so that she wouldn't notice me, but...
Hello, I'm Aya Sasaki. Let's get along, Shu Yamamoto-kun.
I didn't introduce myself, though. She immediately figured out who I was, and on top of that, she was assigned to sit in the seat next to mine. What? You know Shu Sasaki-san?
Well, I mean, yeah, we know each other. We're childhood friends, and we were in the same class up until middle school.
Hey, keep that extra trivia to yourself. Ah, so you two get along well then.
Yeah, enough to take a bath together.
I see. Huh? That one single line caused everyone in the room to freeze up, to no one's surprise. And in the next moment, all the boys in the room looked at me with furious anger and seething rage. I know a curse to make an entire house burn down. I know a curse to break every single bone in someone's body. Wait, hang on. She's talking about when we were in elementary school.
Yeah, of course. That was when we were in elementary school.
But isn't that... How can she be so relaxed and nonchalant about it? Bath, right? They took a bath together. This is the worst. Freaking Aya. She just couldn't keep it to herself. Aya, you are hereby forbidden to speak of my past.
What?
No whats. Ugh. My hunch was spot on. I tried to stop her from talking about our past anymore, but she already knew way too much about my past. She's a tricky one. I was the center of interrogation for the entire day, so I started walking home, exhausted from answering questions.
Hey! We should swing by somewhere on our way home.
I'm surprised that you're able to just talk with me without any kind of worry or concern.
I'll buy you something as a sorry for that, too.
It was tough walking next to the beautiful girl that everyone was talking about non-stop. It felt like my peaceful life as an insignificant NPC was being destroyed. You need to go farther away from me when you're walking.
What? Hang on. Are you shy or something, Shu?
I'm not shy or anything at all. I would never. The two of us made our way to a cafe that was a little ways from the school.
What? So you haven't told anyone that you were a super famous child actor back in the day either?
It's not something that you really bring up about yourself, is it? Besides, I want to just forget about everything that happened when I was younger. Let me explain. Up until the 8th grade, I was a child actor who starred in TV shows and movies. I was actually in quite a few commercials, and I think I was relatively a more successful actor. However, I completely cut ties with the entertainment world.
Why did you quit the entertainment world? You used to be so incredibly popular.
I mean, I just kinda got bored of it, you know?
You're lying. You seem like you were really busy back then, but you also look like you were having a lot of fun. It was pretty weird that you moved all the way over here from your hometown, too.
I wanted a change of scenery, you know? No one around me knows who I am, and I've changed from who I used to be back then.
Nope. You're you, Shu. You haven't changed at all.
Nope. I'm not who I used to be back then.
I see. Well, then I swear to you that I will never tell anyone about who you used to be as a child actor, okay?
Then can you also just add to that and avoid ever interacting with me too?
I'm not going to do that.
So Aya and I talked to each other with just the two of us for the first time in a while. The apartment that I live in is from my uncle on my father's side. My uncle's a big entrepreneur, and he lives overseas right now. He also helps me take care of my day-to-day life and expenses, so I'm living comfortably on my own. Huh? You're not gonna come home for another year? Yeah, I'm planning on coming home and visiting at the end of the year, but things are just really busy around here. You must be happy. You can bring in as many girls into the apartment as you want. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hey, come on now. You're only young once. You should get a little wild from time to time. My uncle would often tease me like this, but he was generally kind to me. My parents were what you would call toxic parents. The second I started selling, they quit working and became unemployed, but in return, they made me work for them.
Thanks to you, we were able to buy our own house. Thank you.
And I was able to buy an expensive car, too. I'll drive you to and from school every single day. At the time, I was satisfied with a little bit of allowance, but they had spent most of my savings. They raised me as a young actor for money, and that was it. I found out about that when I started middle school, right before I quit my acting career. In response to that, my uncle chewed them a new one and took me in and let me stay at his house. A text from Aya?
What are you going to do now? You want to come over and have dinner at my house?
Nope.
Okay, well, I made too much, so I'm gonna go over to your house. Tell me your address.
Ugh.
Excuse me!
Oh my god, there's so much!
I told you that I cooked too much on the phone, right?
Within 30 minutes of telling her my address, Aya showed up at my front door with a large amount of Tupperware.
I'm freaking starving, dude. Let's eat together and enjoy this meal, huh?
That was your goal to begin with, wasn't it? She wanted to eat dinner with me, so she apparently brought her own as well. I was happy that she was sharing with me, but I was not expecting it to turn out like this at all.
I looked in your fridge. There's like nothing in there. Are you sure you're eating nutritional foods? You looked really sick in school today, too. And you look like you lost weight since middle school. I'm worried.
You don't need to worry about it. I'm fine.
You want me to come over every day to cook for you?
I'm going to hear all the rumors already, so please don't.
Then I'm going to come over from time to time to cook for you.
You really don't have to come all the way over here.
So anyway, how's the food taste?
I mean, yeah, it's really delicious, but...
Thank God. It's all my homemade cooking, you know.
Huh? So it's not your mom's cooking?
I cooked it for you specifically, so I'm happy to hear you like it.
Honestly, I did kind of think that Aya was incredibly cute when I looked at her. She's honest and straightforward, but she says things that would make someone embarrassed with a straight face, so it's a little tough sometimes. After we finished eating, I walked with her to send her off to her house. Thanks for today.
What? Are you talking about the food?
Not just that. You must be tired, you know, but you still cook me food and stuff.
Oh, please, this is nothing. But if you want me to be honest with you, I've been mad at you this whole time.
Huh? Why?
Because you didn't give me any details and you just up and moved. I really missed you, you know.
Right. I'm sorry.
But after seeing your face, I felt a little relieved. I'm really glad that I happened to run back into you.
That's good.
Yeah, so let's get along tomorrow, and the day after, and forever.
That's nice, but I really don't want to stand out at all.
You're okay with everything so long as no one finds out about your history as an actor, right? Don't worry.
I'm actually really worried. A week had gone by since Aya transferred in. People were rumoring about her even more than the first day she transferred in.
Not only are you athletic, you're also really smart. You're also freaking beautiful too. You're just perfect. No wonder the boys won't leave you alone. One of my friends who's a boy wants me to introduce him to you.
Aya's popular no matter where she goes, huh? She was incredibly popular in middle school too, but it was pretty much the same in high school. What? What the hell? Introduce me to Aya-chan! What are you, some kind of zombie? Don't ask me. Just go freaking talk to her yourself. If I go near her, then she's just gonna purify me and I'm gonna vanish. Please, just tell me what the bathwater tasted like when you took a bath with her. Ooh, they're too far gone. Things changed for me after she moved in as well. People who I didn't really talk to much also started talking to me recently. You know, it's actually pretty fun talking to you if we just give you a chance. You wanna hang out sometime? Yeah, sure. Okay, it's settled. I'll text you later, bro.
Can I go with you three?
Aya Sasaki-san!
Huh? Why my full name? You could just call me Aya.
You can come, but... Are you sure you're okay hanging out with people like... us?
I don't understand why not.
Because... These guys are extroverts on the outside, but introverts on the inside. Are you sure about this, Shu? Don't ask me.
Okay, let's all go out together then.
Don't just choose for us. It was the three guys and Aya, also a girl who happened to join later on. We all went out together. The Saturday that we were supposed to meet at noon, I ran into Aya on the way to the place we were supposed to meet up. I said let's go separately.
Oh my gosh, I just don't know how to get around yet, so it's seriously a huge help.
You are seriously such an extrovert. But you know...
Huh? What?
Nothing. Never mind. I wanted to say that she's really put an effort into her outfit, but I decided to keep it to myself. Aya was known for being cute in her uniform, but her fashion sense outside of school was also good. I finally made it to the place we all agreed to meet, but... Huh? What do you mean you can't make it? Sorry, my stomach's just suddenly killing me. Mystery pains. Mystery pains? What the hell's that? I think that it's my fault for cursing you because you got along so well with Aya-chan. So you've just been reverse cursed. The other guy who was supposed to come also said his stomach hurt, so he couldn't show up. I guess what goes around comes around. The girls that Aya invited showed up, but...
Sorry for being so late. I freed up, so I decided to tag along. I'm so happy you actually came.
The other girl who said she couldn't make it actually ended up showing up, but... Wow, this is the worst possible timing ever. If they'd come, then it would have been kind of like a triple date with 3 of each gender, but I kind of started feeling bad for them, so I just quietly put my hands together for them and prayed. You really shouldn't get mad or curse them at all.
Huh? So 2 of the boys can't come with us? Yeah, I guess they got sick or something. I see, that's kinda sad. So that means it's just gonna be the 4 of us, but... hang on!
Then the other 2 girls abruptly pulled me away. What?
We're going to go home for the day. You and Aya-chan should go out today.
Huh? Why though?
You know, you're not going to be popular if you're really slow on the catch-on. You should go out on a date with Aya-chan. Aya-chan is always talking about you, Shu-kun. You've got a shot, so you should take the chance.
Oh, these little... The 2 girls said they had something to take care of, so they left, leaving just me and Aya.
I mean, I guess if they have to do something, then it can't be helped. I mean, now it's just the 2 of us, but...
What the hell am I supposed to do in this situation?
Okay, then you could show me around town, Shu.
Aya said she wanted a guide, so I couldn't say no. She did make me food and bring it to me on the day she transferred, so the least I could do was show her around town. However, Aya was messing with me saying, a date with Shu.
Huh, this is a pretty fancy store, isn't it? The menu is all cute. I just want to order it all.
That's good to know.
I'm surprised that you knew about a store like this.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, did you come here with a girl by chance?
Why are you so surprised? No, it's not that. I just came here for a shoot when I was a child actor. And so, we just kind of wandered around, enjoying various places around town.
That was so much fun. I think that I might be able to be a sightseeing ambassador for the city now.
Why not just a regular tour guide?
Oh, but in order to do that, I need to become a celebrity, don't I? Shu, I know it's kinda late, but can you please tell me the real reason? Why did you move away all of a sudden?
Aya was asking me with a serious look on her face, so I almost told her what really happened with my parents. But I figured that it would be a pretty sad story for Aya to take in, so I kept it to myself. However, a few days later... You're gonna come over again?
I'm going to make you some really delicious hamburger patties.
We were walking home together like we always did after school, but...
Wait, those people over there, aren't they?
What the hell? Is that Mom and Dad? What are they doing here? My parents, whom I cut ties with a while ago, were waiting for me in front of my house. I thought that my uncle might have called them over for a second, but thinking about it calmly, he was still overseas. Shoo! I've been waiting for you.
I'm so glad that you're doing so good.
What do you want? Does Uncle know you're here? I came here without telling him. So the reason they're here isn't anything good. You know, Dad is thinking about starting his own business.
Mom is also considering opening her own boutique.
So why don't you consider moving in with the two of us again, huh?
I've just been so sad after you moved out, Shu.
What do you really want? You want the money that I've got? No.
Yeah, it's not like we're trying to count on your savings to make our dreams come true or anything.
It was like I could see right through them and figure out what they were really thinking. Go home. I swore that I wouldn't deal with either of you for the rest of my life. You signed the papers with Uncle, right? Who the hell cares about that piece of paper?
Yeah, we're family.
It's your fault for quitting the entertainment industry out of the blue.
Yeah, exactly. And what the hell is that attitude, young man? You are such an ungrateful boy. He raised you to be a childhood actor.
I figured that no matter what I said, they wouldn't listen, so I basically gave up. But Aya suddenly jumped in front of the two of them.
Just wait a damned minute. Do you two not know how hard Shu worked?
Who the hell are you?
This is between his parents and our kid. You stay the hell out of it, you outsider. Nope, I will not shut up and I will not back down. Shu is my very important childhood friend and someone I really love.
Aya, what are you suddenly saying?
So you have to let me say this at the very least. I could tell the reason he quit the field was because you two scumbags. He was working so hard for the two of you, but you clearly don't give a rat's ass about Shu. Shu isn't a child anymore. He has no reason to listen to either of you on how to live his life. And I'm with Shu now. I don't care if he's a famous child actor or childhood friend or whatever. I'm going to continue being by his side.
Then both of my parents, who were so excited to be toxic, shut up. Aya, thank you. I'll take care of the rest. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry, but like she said, I'm not your little puppet anymore. You two do not have a right to tell me what to do with my life just because you're my parents. Stay the hell away from me. Afterwards, my parents left, clearly defeated by the situation. After things calmed down, Aya finally took a deep breath and said,
I'm sorry, Shu.
Why are you apologizing?
I kind of just reverse proposed to you in the heat of the moment.
I couldn't help but laugh at that, but Aya really did save me there. I came running to my uncle's place to get away from my toxic parents, but I was able to face them head on. I would like to hope that they won't ever have anything to do with me from now on. By the way, I reported this event to my uncle over the phone, and he told me that they'd been taking out loans left and right for business purposes. They went to my relatives to ask for money too, so they talked to my uncle for help. In the end, they weren't able to borrow any money from them, and they ended up coming to me in the end. I mean, I guess that Aya-chan or whatever did help you in the end. She seems like a good girl. You take care of her, huh? I know. Thank you so much. Afterwards, I have no idea what became of my parents. As for Aya and me right now, congratulations for going out an entire month, you piece of crap! There's nothing in this cake, we swear. Nothing mixed in it. Just eat it. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like eating that cake. It was nice to be dating Aya, but it seems my friends weren't exactly happy about us dating. But if Aya-chan chose you, then you're a decent guy, I guess. Make sure to talk to Aya-chan and tell her to introduce us to some girls, huh? Fine. Jeez. Otherwise, we're gonna curse you. Ah! My eyeball! My eyes! My eyes! You two, you cursed me again, didn't you? So as you can see, there aren't many quiet days at school.
How's today's cooking, Shu?
Yeah, it's really delicious.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Aya and I started dating, and we got so much closer than before, and she also told me a little more information.
Apparently, people already know that you're a famous childhood actor before I even said anything. Did you know that?
Huh? Really?
Yeah, you seem like you didn't want to talk about it, so everyone just kind of kept it to themselves, apparently.
I found out that I was surrounded by many kind souls, and I was really glad that I quit that industry and came to this city.